think there could be an improv group more aptly named than Not Quite Right here in St. Louis.
Absolutely.
We have Howie Hirschfeld.
And Denise. Denise, what's your last
Denise
name?
Saylor.
Well, Sailor, feeling,
Sailor.
whatever you want to
Nice.
call it.
You
I have
changed it?
to. I change it every day.
Did you guys are there different styles all over the country, or is improv basically improv, the rules of improv? So to
There's
speak?
always different styles. You can do more of improv, like straight improv games, like that's kind of what we do. And then there's
For the most
improv
part.
sketch. And
Is it
are you
the
going to add anything, or is
No.
it
Look,
I
Joy.
just-
Look,
It's
honey,
the
they're
Denise
improvising right now.
And then the camera.
The only thing I think I
This-
know
here's your
about
camera over
improv
here.
is that
Oh.
you're not supposed to say no. You're just supposed to say yes all the time and go with it. So
And Howie has an issue with that.
And
He
so does
does.
Joy.
I do
Yeah,
not have
yeah.
an. Oh.
I stepped right in the middle of their joke. I'm so sorry.
It is true, yeah. You should never say no.
well, who was the guy who sort of invented improv? Was he the Second City that
Actually,
originator?
Viola
or
Spolin.
Paul
Wasn't it
Sims
Viola
or
Benito
something? Or
Mussolini, I
who-
think,
who
did
am
it
I-
early on.
Yeah, did I
but-
say the wrong name?
No, I was just kidding.
I thought you were going to say Stalin, but that's all right.
Well, when we're in Russia, we say Stalin. Just okay. It started off in Toronto with the original Second City and the people who founded that, Viola Spolin, who wrote a lot of books about improvisation. It actually goes back to a lot of Russian philosophers and
Really?
And I'm going to make names up because I don't know all the names. Tesla and
Tesla.
Tesla's
He was
calling.
busy working on electricity.
The
He
Tsar.
improvised the whole AC/DC thing.
He's good. Yeah.
the Tsar was
I was,
improvising.
I was
Remember
buying it.
Yugoslavia? He was big.
Okay, the
Back in
important
the
thing
80s.
is that none of this will be discussed on May 9th at the Regional Arts Commission.
Not necessarily, but
Huh?
yeah.
Which is, that night is not quite tight. Why not quite right?
Yeah.
Why not
What,
quite
were
tight?
you wearing outfits that are not
Well,
quite yours?
apparently, we wanted to get something sexy in our name instead of not quite right, and we
Ah.
have Penny Yearns coming in.
Penny Yearn, she's a real burlesque performer. So will she be doing actual take her clothes off burlesque?
We're
We're
not
sure yet. We haven't found that out. Now, No Holds Barred, I'm sure that she will be doing a lot more than maybe in the 8 p.m. show, because they're two different shows. So the 10
Right.
o'clock's more for,
No holds barred.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Okay.
if we see any kids hanging around after 10 o'clock, we're going to have to escort them out.
Yeah.
And take them to
Well-
the strip club next door where they can get a wholesome
Well,
entertainment.
burlesque isn't
Because we
strip.
don't want-
It is an art,
It
and
is
it is
very much an art.
and it is the true burlesque has. It's like from vaudeville. It has a lot of comedy and body humor, and that's what it's all about. It's not
Right.
just pole dancing.
Well, a lot
You're
of the-
telling them?
Yeah, as much as you
Look,
like
I'm the
it
guy
to
that
be.
said Tesla was a great Russian improv philosopher. So
So
no,
what else can we see? We're going to see games with you guys.
We're
gonna
gonna
see a couple
some
sketches.
Okay.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
you have James Sheffel working with you now.
Yes, we
The
do.
very funny James Sheffel.
The very funny and
The very,
talented
very funny.
James Sheffel.
Who's James Sheffel?
I don't know. I just
You'll find out on May 9th.
James works with Honest TL Joy. Catch up with the roster. All right.
Yes, we'll get you an updated.
I
roster
have to
after.
start improv.
He also is doing a lot of our promotions. He's written some press releases that we're getting out, which is great.
Yeah, he sent those out yesterday. Tuesday, as a matter. Today's Thursday.
Oh, it is?
Does it
So
matter?
is
Can I
it
say
Yeah,
that?
it
is it
is.
difficult
Yeah.
for you as an improv group to compete in the cutthroat dog eat dog world of improv that's out there?
Well, first was we don't invite dogs to our show.
Okay,
So
that's
we
We
another-
definitely
that's
don't
another-
eat them.
Not
That would
quite.
be gross.
No,
Animal
not
show.
usually. Not for a long time. No, actually, there are other improv troops, and we do our thing. We want to be good. We want to be funny. We want to feel good about ourselves, and it's not about stomping down the opponent.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a competitive sport.
Yeah.
So Bare
so to
Knuckle's going to
speak.
do some stuff with us in our Blueberry Hill show on June 13th. We're going to be
There's
working
another one.
together on a few things.
Then you hit the road and go to Herman, Missouri sometime
We
this
do,
summer.
yeah. we
August
go
the
in
29th. Yeah, we got some finalized. We got that.
Yeah, Edity?
Edity. We got some Edity.
Oh, is that a new
Details.
wine
I
that they're
think the
doing?
word
Is that
is
what
de-
we're promoting?
Yeah, I didn't drink that today, but I probably
Is it
should
a red
have.
or a white? Because I don't really do
It's
wine.
blue.
Okay.
Oh, blue.
It wasn't wine, was it?
But we're looking at coming up is May 9th. Is that a Friday?
It's
a
Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh, whew. Oh.
Unless you're across the international date line, in which case it might still be.
So, okay, Saturday, May 9th at the Regional Arts Commission on Del Mar.
61,
Del Mar, yep.
6128 Del Mar.
And,
We're
and
very
what
close
is
to
the
the Louvre.
price to get in? Is there?
It's
Here we go.
Let's see. So it's $12 in advance. You can get tickets on our website, notquiteright.com.
Not quite
Not
right.
quite improv.
Improv.
Unless you,
Uh,
don't, unless you live in Melbourne, Florida, you want to go with Not quite right improv.
Improv.
Oh, good.
Yes,
a plug for
correct.
the other guys who use
Yeah,
that.
right. Yeah.
Oh, Mom.
Who had it
But-
first? That's a good.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't know.
Oh, that was a question.
It was
But-
a question.
But
Oh.
anyways,
You
you,
don't
can
have to
get
answer
tickets
it.
at Brown Paper on our Brown Paper ticket site. So you can get that off of our website for $12 in advance, $15 at the door. We will have a credit card option at the door as well.
Wonderful. Well,
If
let
you-
me. I'm sorry.
No, you're interviewing
Well,
us.
I just
You're
had
really
the question
in
that is on my mind. I know it's on everybody's mind. You know, you come to see people like you, and you think, oh, they're so witty, they're so talented.
Well.
You know, I could never get up and think of something on the spur of the moment like this. And you know, some of them are really.
Is there a question in here somewhere?
Oh, look at
I
the
know.
time.
Ellie, we need to.
I know what you're
Yes,
saying.
the
Joy.
question is, what happens if nothing comes to mind and the spotlight's on you? And you know, what happens? What do you do?
You start doing a dance because everybody likes to dance.
Well,
Is that right?
You know what?
That's
We-
what I do.
So if you see
see me
Denise dancing,
I'm probably
nothing's on her mind.
It's on blank.
We want the audience to know that we will be by far more foolish and silly up on that stage than they could ever be, and we will be standing right there behind them to back them up. So if they don't think of anything great, we will make them look good. We will relax them. We will put them at ease without
Make it sound like they're involved in our entire show.
not the entire show, in an individual game or
we go.
situation.
You have to put that out there because people might think we're getting them up there. And
They
Thus-
should be doing this interview.
Thus the name, not quite right. May 9th, Regional Arts Commission near the Loop, Saturday.
Saturday.
It is Saturday.
Two shows, 8 and 10. Be there.
I would love to
And
be
thank
there.
you both.
Thank you.
Thanks
Yes,
for having us.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you, Joy.
Oh, yay,
Thank
we're
you.
doing
Thank you,
awesome.
Denise.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Denise
okay.
Ryan.
And thank you to
And
Dr.
you
Matt
too.
Bays.
Thanks.
Yes. Today's segment is made possible through the generosity of Dr. Matt Bays, MD,
Dr. Matt Bays.
with Blue Tail Medical Group here in St. Louis. Blue Tail Medical Group specializes in regenerative, non-surgical therapies. If you're a candidate for regenerative therapy, request an appointment online at bluetailmedicalgroup.com.